Halloween, it's October, early doors. As we know, with the release of 2K23, majority of the fantasy courses haven't really been imported as of yet. Very early days. It's just been released. Well, it's Friday to everybody. But I think I've found something that would be a good little start to season 2 of At Badge Ranch. Now, if someone's got anything to say about what my character looks like, you've got to go through me first. But yes, it does look like he stars in Carry On Camping. What can I say? I'm poor. I'm playing on Legend difficulty. White socks, black shoes, black shorts. It's a fashion disaster. But anyway, I'm so happy to be back, and I'm really enjoying this game for the most part. Bugs, all that sort of stuff, yes, they're there. But as you're probably going to see with this video, the courses just look that little bit more crisper. Today, we're playing BD's Strikes Again Dark Shadows golf course. Look at that specimen. We call him on stream because we played. We've started from the bottom, and now we're here. We've done the whole Q School thing. We've managed just to make it to the PGA Tour on Legend difficulty, and my goodness, it's been a slog. But we got there, and because we've struggled, we've got no sponsors, so we call him a serial killer. He looks like a serial killer, but that wasn't intended. Now then, Halloween vibe. Welcome. Haunted house at the back. We know this is going to be good because it's a BD course. We are playing on Legend difficulty, so it skews the shots. It's going to make it a little bit more exciting. I don't know if this has just been imported or BD is just on it with course designing, because I think I saw 2 or 3 already. But I thought this is perfect. We're in October. We're going to be doing a horror game on this channel at some point. We can all soil ourselves together. But from a course designer point of view, I'm not a course designer, but I get excited for... Not about that. I get excited with the tools that are available for course designers, because I'm on the receiving end. I get to enjoy the final product. So I've seen a few different things. If any course designers watch this could tell me, yes, it's going to be much better for course designing, then let me know. Look at this. It's so much better. The mist is better. It's not this horrible thing we used to get. It's quite a dark course. Obviously it's Halloween, and the silhouettes of the crowd are quite scary. Could be good. BD's fantastic, except for is it called the Silly 7? Famous for that. The courses aren't usually silly. The theme around them could be a bit daft. So far out. But the actual course itself is very, very sensible to try and get on that TGC rotation. And for the most part, yeah, very enjoyable. The sky's a bit weird. Can you guys see that on the video? It's like looks like the bitrate's playing up, but that's exactly what I can see. Unusual. Ooh, a bit of a worm burner. There's no forgiveness in this mode, that's for sure. Oh, it's dark. Can we have some lights? Yeah, that sky's a bit off-putting. I'm glad I said that, because you look at that thinking, crikey me, this guy's quality's terrible. But no, that is the sky, as you'll see when you play it. It's moving. I don't know what that's supposed to be. I don't know whether that's just an effect that BD's tried to do. But I can't see anything here. It's so dark. That's my excuse anyway. So I want to use this, I want to take this opportunity to ask you guys what you've thought of the game so far. Have you enjoyed it? I know there have been a lot of complaints. I follow a few Facebook groups that just have complained about everything. I've really enjoyed it. Like I say, for the most part, it's been great. A few stinky bugs. I'm not sure of the golf ball situation, to be honest. But for me, mechanic, perspective, it seems much better. And I've played, I think I've done the most hours I've ever done on a golf game in a career mode, live on stream here. Hit the subscribe button and the bell notification. We can't get distracted that this is an out of bounds round, so remember we've got to rate this. Ooh. Look at those shorts, look at the ass. Squatting. Lovely. Lovely bird. Bogey paw. Bogey birdie. And he's happy about it. What was that just flew across? Now that's what I wondered in terms of the course creation part. I'd like a few more things that the course creators, because they've got the imagination, that they could potentially use Great Tee Shop to build on a theme like a horror, or you know, whatever it would be. A bit more immersive. That sky's horrible. That needs to change immediately. I am on legend mode, not I? I didn't change it to pro. Right, so this is fantastic, because if you've not played this on legend mode already, you'll know how hard it is when you first start. And I put my stats as like as the power setting. I gave my guy the power setting, which basically it's the most unforgiving setting in your swing, and we did it on legend difficulty. It was a horrible situation, so I changed that to more of a, I think it's rhythm for timing. Made a huge difference. And then these actual fitting cards, when you get your head around those and exchange those, it makes a massive difference. You wouldn't think so with that shot, but this could be okay. Cool little face in the old green here. I'm sorry, I should be talking more about the course, but it's just... Nope, didn't come back. Look, they've even got eyelids in the... I'll take a screenshot of the ball coming down to see if you can see the face, because that was cool. That bunk had a complete face. Little 3-wood draw. That's a peach, that is. Wow. This is a par 5. It's nuked to 3-wood. I'm gonna chunk a driver. It's alright. It's a shame. It would have been a lovely backdrop to see a ball flight. This could run down a bit first. Hopefully. Nope. Chip and a putt. That's all we need. Or just a chip. I might regret using this video as the first out of bounds, because it's quite dark for season 2. But guys, we're going to be doing many videos this year on PGA Tour 2K23, and I've always wanted to have a series where we've got like 100 and something, you know. I don't know, like you look at these podcasts that have got like episode 370, it's like that's cool. I want that. So the 100th episode will have a big... That's a cool little... Has that been done? Is that actually a backdrop? Or is that done in like with clouds? That's grass. And bunkers, that's cool. That's cool. Deserves a decent tee shot. Now then, we've not been in a bunker this entire round, have we? But if you've played this on legend difficulty, you will know bunkers are game over. Oh, a bit chunky. So chip out of them when you possibly can is my tip. A great chip. So I thought they'd make the golf a bit more of a thing with the out of bounds round. It's been stick it on pro mode 2K21. No one really cared how I scored. I want to change that. I want to really try and score around these places, and holes like this are going to make it very difficult. Oh la la. That's wet. No, it's not. I knew that. That's why I chose that club. I just thought, you know, that's absolutely perfect. So everyone, we could play this in pro mode, shoot 7, 8 under, but I don't want to be doing that. Even on legend difficulty, I do not want to be shooting in a few months' time loads under. I want it to be difficult. I think we've got this. I want it to be, every time I play, not thinking about it, because it got to a point where I was playing pro mode and I couldn't tell you what I'd shot. I was literally just brain out autopilot mode, where you can't do that in legend mode. You've got to think about everything, and I like that, and I think it's better for streams. I think it's better to take your time, see everything, assess what you've got ahead of you like you would on a golf course. And yeah, that's what I say. I've enjoyed it. I've really enjoyed the grind, which is not a nice word. I've enjoyed the grind so far. I think everyone on the stream's seen a big improvement with the gameplay, with how we started. We were shooting 16, 17 over to start with, and, you know, 2 over would make the cut in the PGA event. Not been great, but better than nothing. I'm about to be 3 over with the looks of this. Maybe 4 over. Aye. 3 over. Okay. Interesting one. Another big drop. Oh, you see it there? Okay. Right then. Fade it into this landing area. Perfect. Ode Shorts, camping serial killer, knows what to do. If anyone knows as well, it's defaulted to a chip lob wedge. Interesting. If anyone knows as well whether you can have multiple careers on the go, that would be very helpful, because we want Chris Packetman to come back, our fictional character for the YouTube. So dark down here. Can you see me? If I haven't got my lighting done properly on the green screen, it's really going to show up right now. Right, come on, let's get a birdie. One thing I don't think they've really cracked. Have you noticed no one's got crazy handicaps like we had in 2K21? We had plus 30 handicaps. I think I've seen some really good streamers play and have been plus 3-ish, or I think we're 2. What are we now? We're 2.5 playing on legend difficulty. I don't feel like they've taken into account you are playing on legend difficulty. Do you know what I mean? Like, I think 2K21 did that very well. If you shot 5 over on the hardest difficulty compared to shooting the lights out in pro, you'd have the same handicap. But I don't feel like that's like that at the moment here. I feel like I could go and play on pro mode. No. Shoot 10 under and my handicap will go straight down. And I don't feel like that's how it should work. Wonderful. I feel like I've been talking a lot in this video, but good save. Never looked like a par, that one. Well, it wasn't as bogey. So we're going to do some things a little bit different for out of bounds rounds. Obviously, until I get a gaming PC, if you want to help with that, You can, financially, thanks. I've got so many things I want to do that I can't physically do on a Mac. I'm streaming from a Mac right now, only because we're moving to the UK and funds are going elsewhere. But if I had my way, we'd have a full... I think I got very lucky there. We'd have a full green screen intro, walking around, that sort of stuff, you know, make it proper immersive. But from a format perspective, I don't think I could have picked a darker initial out of bounds. I thought I was going to turn 5 over through 14. This is gettable. I reckon this is a trick. I think 3 wood. Boom. Another positive for the sounds of the different clubs. We've got a G425 now, which sounds immense compared to that default club that we had. Oh dear. Misjudged that. But yes, format moving forward with out of bounds rounds. I'm thinking we have a rating for creativity, and we have a rating for a golf course. So maybe the fun factor. We've had courses that are fun, but aren't. We've had a really messy back nine. I don't keep changing what I'm saying, but that's terrible. That was not good. Got to be a flop to. I did it on green screen and you didn't see it. No. I wonder if I can. Yeah, okay. I might be able to record the last shot. Hopefully. We have been doing this for a whole season, and we're still. I've been making content for at least 10 years, and I still make terrible mistakes. Don't think you're ever going to get rid of him. Six over. So we've got a little music. I would like to think that BD's got an option to choose what music it can put to this. You know? I feel like that's how it should be. A bit of a horror. There should be a couple of horror songs to choose from. Give that theme to this golf course. Lovely. One-handed follow through in your tight shorts. I'm sure he's ripped them. Look at that specimen of a man. They just don't make him like that anymore, do they? Look at him. He's killed many people. Honestly, that's a running joke on stream. He's killed many folk, but no one knows yet. No one knows the hidden on the PGA Tour. Seven. It's nothing. The course itself there's nothing too dramatic, is it? It's like. It's a good golf course. It's enjoyable. It's got that Halloween theme. We've hit some real funky shots like that one. For the most part, rip. And to sum up how your round's gone, rip. Thanks, BD. Oh, just need a little inch. Just a little inch. Mulch. Love it. We love a bit of mulch. We do. Pitch lob is perfect. Oh, lovely. Oh, what? That was a 90-degree lip out. So, okay. First out of bounds rounds, we've shot 8 over. But I'm going to keep a running tally of everyone's comments in the comment section, and I will update it. So if you want to comment your stars down below, what you rated with that, No handicap adjustments yet, because like I say, that I'm the first person to have played that, I'm sure. Look at the 0 at the bottom. But it's a great little start to our Out of Bounds Season 2. And what I want to do, if you've got any feedback of these series that you think would be more immersive, better, let me know, because I will do everything I can to make them better. But thank you as always, guys. If you do like the content, hit the subscribe button, the bell notification, and yeah, I hope to see you live as well for some random golf. That'll be good.